Dubai 9 Group is having a long history. We are over here almost 40 years in 9 different industries and over 9 different countries we are working at the moment. Ruwaad is the real estate, tourism and hospitality investment arm of the group.
Ruwaad's destinations is focused on creating integrated family destinations on a large scale through high-profile international partnerships whereby users, families, investors can all live, work, play and stay in harmony. And Africa is the most resource-rich continent in the world, with over 1 billion people currently residing in Africa. Africa really is the only next frontier left for expansion, investment and development on the planet. And Ruwaad as a pioneer is going ahead at this stage to ensure that it is set up to achieve and reap the benefits of this global phenomenon. KZN was decided after a thorough amount of research was conducted. We analyzed the different provinces in a great length of detail, and the investments made into the public infrastructure at KwaZulu-Natal, including the new King Shaka International Airport, coming very close to our project, was a great motivator and a great value add for the project to be located in KwaZulu-Natal.
The past 18 months have seen the most intense economic development in KwaZulu-Natal. Our own road infrastructure, it's one of the best road infrastructure in the world that goes through the whole province, so that the province is accessible by road, by rail, by air. But we are extremely excited that this confidence has also gone to attract private business as well. The most spectacular of these is the Ruwaad investment.
The project is strategically located in the growth corridor between Durban and Richards Bay. It is a part of a strategic node that has been defined by the provincial government as a specific point of investment for economic development into the future.
This project has a number of macroeconomic benefits for the community, for the province and for the country. It creates about in excess of 200,000 employment opportunities directly, which has a huge impact on an indirect level to the entire community around it. The project also has a huge impact to the tourism GDP of the province and also of the country. With millions of tourists that this project will attract, it will really set KwaZulu-Natal out as a leader in tourism on the entire African continent.
I'm the 8th king from King Shaka who built this nation. I think with our brothers in the Middle East, we can make this place as a paradise. I would be very much grateful, to get some people with interest in bringing investment. There are too many sites that could benefit investors and the people of my kingdom.
Amazulu is the single largest initiative to be built in African history. This is a journey which we're embarking upon, which the African continent has not seen. We are ambitious about it. The land that we are developing is 16,556 hectares, which is approximately 170 kilometers.
The heart of Tegela will be centered on a man-made lake. There are several districts surrounding the lake, an entertainment district that includes a city walk type development, water park, and 2 hotels.
The theme park, which is the central component of the project, which will spread over 125 acres and will have an international brand attached to it, is really one of the key catalysts for the original concept behind the project. In particular, that being central to the overall architectural theme and the master plan itself, coupled with the elements of the Zulu culture, and in particular the creation of a Zulu statue in reference to King Shaka himself, will actually define this location as something very unique in Africa. One of the largest and most compelling components of this project is its commitment to nature. And in particular, the fact that only 45% of the site will actually be developed. 55% of it will remain as open space. Within that open space is a nature reserve that exists but will be actually expanded as part of the master plan of the project. The project will contain in excess of 5 championship golf courses, 2 of which are going to be attached to the sports center, the high-performance center of sports excellence within the overall component of the sports academy.
South Africa is a sporting nation. When you grow up through school, you play all kinds of sport. We have 360 days of sunshine.
In addition to the sporting facilities, there are many venues such as a boarding school, university, and retail opportunities.
One of the key components of this project is the creation of a marina of world-class stature. This will rival the V&A in terms of its scale and its size and its uniqueness.
The project is appealing to every single type of consumer, be it a resident, be it a tourist, a couple wanting to make a holiday. The project appeals to a very wide set of people.
I think South Africa is a very attractive investment destination. I say we combine really world-class infrastructure and world-class business processes and financial infrastructure with a very well-educated and reasonably priced labour force. So we've got very good domestic demand as well as being competitive internationally in terms of exports. South Africa is a very good gateway into Africa, all of which makes us a very good investment destination.